Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Sparky here, coming at you with a brand new series, guys. This is the Sparky Challenge Series. Now, I know I've been hitting at this. Sorry, guys, my hat's a little messed up. Got to get on point here. Got to get on point for the brand new series. I know I've been hitting at this series for a long time, guys. Even back into MLB The Show 17. But I chose not to do it. There's a number of different reasons. Part of it I chose to. Part of it I didn't. One, just the gameplay, the way the game's been playing. I really didn't want to do a challenge against viewers with kind of the way the gameplay was going. But I think the last patch took a step in the right direction. I think it's challengeable now. So I think we'll go ahead and do it. And another reason, my work schedule got messed up. I got wife, kids, life got in the way. So I just haven't had time to be pumping these things out. But I really, really, really want to get you guys some videos, some Sparky videos. I think it'll be better. They'll be great to go along with the live streams, guys, instead of just live streaming purely. But anyways, guys, what this series is going to be, it is going to be the challenge for you guys to subscribe, the subscribers, to be able to play against me, which I know a lot of you guys get to do with viewer games, but we're not really playing for anything there. We're playing for pride. Well, this time, guys, we're playing for something. So what we're going to do is, if you are selected to play in the Sparky Challenge Series, you are going to get to play against me and my God Squad in a 9-inning game on Hall of Fame settings, of course. And if you can beat me, you get a spot in the Sparky Challenge Tournament. Now, we're going to do this tournament. There's 1 or 2 dates we're going to do it. Not actual dates. But one, if we get to 10 people in the tournament, we will run it. I am not going to be playing, guys. Just going to be commentating on the tournament. The winner of the tournament will be one of you guys. It will not be me. Also, excuse me, guys. Also, guys, if there's a point where it's gone on for a long time and we haven't gotten to 10... I may just say, you know what, we've got enough. We've got 6, or we've got 7, or we've got 5. Let's just go ahead and run the tournament. Either way, if we do it that way and you're in, your odds are all that much better. But anyways, guys, the winner of this tournament is going to get a $50 PSN card. So it is in your best interest to want to be in this tournament, to check out this series, and to hopefully go out and win that series and the tournament. So anyways, guys, I got my first opponent. I already selected him. There's a number of different reasons I selected him. One, he's a heck of a player, guys. He's really, really good at this game, and I like to challenge myself. You guys know that. 2, according to Nightbot, this man is my top commenter in my streams. Nobody writes more comments in my streams than this guy. So who else better to start this series off than my boy Razor Sharp? I'm going to be taking on Razor in a 9-inning game. My God Squad, his God Squad. That reminds me, guys. I forgot. I apologize. Back it up. One rule to the Sparky Challenge Series, guys. No knuckleballers. Bring your God Squad. Bring your caps. Bring whatever you want to bring. Leave Phil Necro at home. Leave Steven Wright at home. They're not on the squad for this one, boys. We're going to play a heads-up game. No knuckleballers. That's the way it's going to be.
This is Razor Sharp.
Anyways, I've rambled on for too long. Here's my game against Razor Sharp.
Bryce Harper, Adrian Beltre, Nolan, Billy Williams, Piazza Tulo, and the Diamond Bob Gibson, guys. The Diamond Bob Gibson. We have the Player of the Month, Patrick Corbin, and as you can see, that brand new World Series reward, Darren Erstrad. We're going to try him out in the leadoff spot. Let's see what we can do with Razor Sharp. 48-11, a great player. Great dude as well. Let's see if we can't give him a run for his money. If I'm sniffling, guys, sound a little stuffed up, I apologize. This time of year, for about 2 weeks, I get some allergies, and they've really been kicking my butt lately. So hopefully that doesn't affect us too much. Thank goodness we have a lefty up. You can't use Granderson. He's definitely going to change him out, though. His averages are nutty, guys. Look at his batting averages. First hitter, guys. I leave the fastball over the middle of the plate, and he deposits it. Make no mistake about that one. That was a completely missed location. As you can see, that ball is not anywhere near where I want it. And a player like this is going to make you pay for that.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, we almost got his cap to chase.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Got him out in front of that changeup. Gonna try and throw that again here. Pitching to a player like this is so nerve-wracking. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we got lucky that he swung there. He bailed us out. He for sure bailed us out, and we're gonna go ahead and try and lock him up. We haven't thrown him a lot of fastballs, and we do right on the black for Corbin. Gets the strikeout looking. That is a big out right there. Leads into Bryce Harper. We get him to pop up on the very first pitch. And what looked like could be a big inning for him, we've gotten 2 quick outs. Still can't relax. This lineup is still just absolutely stacked.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's fouling off a lot of pitches. This is what good players do. They make your pitchers throw pitches. They eat into your bullpen. Right now I'm throwing my 20th pitch of the first inning. Patience is key, guys. Oh, look at the stop by Machado. What a play, Manny Machado. Thank you for bailing us out on that one. Let's go see if we can get the sticks going. So here he is, Darren Erstad. He's got a good-sized PCI. That's one of the reasons we decided to use him. Doesn't have a lot of power, has real good contact, real good speed, good fielding. But not a lot of pop, which usually means they will not play well in this game.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball.
As you can see, he hits a ball out. I got to protect with 2 strikes, and it's just a weak little roller out to his cap for the first out. See what our boy Nolan can do here. So we're going to go ahead and pop out with Nolan Arenado. Not the result we wanted there. I thought I was on that pitch, but that's what happens. Yeah, just under that pitch. Brings Willie Stargell to the plate. This man can jump the yard. I would not be surprised if he pitches around Stargell here to get to Stanton. He doesn't. He leaves one. We're a little bit late, and the shortstop's going to make the play. I think that's too low there. So that's a 3-up, 3-down inning for us. Nolan Arenado leading off. We really need to start throwing some first pitch strikes. That's really burned us in this game. And just all around the zone, can't hit it. A little 2-0 curveball here. He's going to go 3-0. Just got to get one over here. That's not a good thing when you're playing a guy like this. And he hits one out with Nolan Arenado. I knew that. You get in a hitter's count like that, guys, and good players like this will make you pay. That's just all there is to it. Hitting engine, patch, doesn't matter. They will make you pay. He's probably trying to bait me into throwing a fastball, which it works, and he goes the other way and hits one out. This is turning ugly early, guys. A great player with a great team. Let's see if we can rob that one with Stanton. We need to do something here. Stanton just misses it. Razor is doing nothing but dropping bombs. Hopefully we can get Gibson out here. So we finally get an out on a ground out from his pitcher, but that just means the top of his order is rolling back through, and that could be devastating for us. Here's Granderson, who went yard in his first at-bat. We miss again with the first pitch. This is not good. We have to throw first pitch strikes. We've thrown 42 pitches. We leave another one. I missed my spot over the plate. That's essentially right down the middle. And he's not going to miss that. He's just not. All right, so we're hopefully going to get his cap at first. Speed is OP. We get his cap at first base on that. 2 down here. But the damage this inning has been done. 5 runs in this inning, giving him a 6-0 lead. We really have to get the sticks going right now, guys. And get his pitch count up. We're able to bounce one through the hole the other way. He goes with the low outside fastball. We're able to steer it through that hole.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches.
And we pop up with Chase Utley. I thought I sat on that curveball pretty well. It's going to go right to his cap. And that is not a 1-2-3 inning, but we don't get any runs across. We really have to start scoring runs right now. Razor and I have a history of these kind of games. One of us either runs away with it. Either way, we've done it to each other in 17. This is our first game against each other in 18. But so far, it is not shaping up well for us. We leave him a changeup down the middle. I think it surprised him on a take pitch, and we're able to get him to pop out. Although that ball did carry a long ways. So let's see if we can get something going in the third. We have Piazza, followed by probably a pinch hitter. And Piazza is able to get the high curveball and yank it out of the yard. That is our first run. This might be the start of something good. There we go. Nice little base knock there with Darren Erstad, taking that slider right up the middle. Might have even been a little just late on that one, but I will take it. And he's able to throw the low slider to get Stargell to ground out to end the inning. We do get one back, though. We get the Mike Piazza home run. That's just not a competitive pitch. That is just not a competitive pitch. These are the mistakes we're making. That's allowing him to get 6 runs. We're able to get the strikeout there to get out of the inning. We have the meat of our order up, and we really need to do some damage and scrape some runs across the plate if we want any chance in coming back. He's really liking that fastball changeup combination. We're really going to start looking for that in the later innings. We get the slider. I thought he might go to that slider, and Charlie Blackmon makes no mistake. Our boy Chuck Nasty depositing that ball into right field. 6-2. Just chip away, just chip away. We got Manny Machado in a 3-2 count here. Need a little base hit, ball 4 action. Throws us the curveball up, and Manny Machado makes no mistake. It is now a 6-3 ball game. We are really making a comeback here. And he gets Piazza to roll over to get him out of the inning. We're able to get 2 there. We're back within 3. This is what we need to do. Just scrape away, chip away. We're going to try and get Corbin through this inning. All we have to do is not let Granderson hit a homer. We leave him another fastball over the middle of the plate. It's like my meter does not want to throw a ball to the side of the plate. All it wants to do is throw it in the middle. And he does not miss it. He is not going to miss that pitch ever. And I don't know. I was like making sure that I pushed my meter into the inside. And he doesn't miss it. Still goes over the middle. And Arenado's unable to come with that hard ground ball. Ramon, Tips, Victor. Arenado needs a reaction upgrade. Arenado is not a 40 reaction. That is the best fielding third baseman in the game of baseball, and you just completely handcuff him with his poor reaction. And we throw the pitch. That's just good hitting. That pitch went exactly where I wanted it. And he just puts a good swing on it and hits it out, and is just as soon as we think we're coming back, he pulls away again. That is not where we want to throw that pitch. I saw the ball jump right as I pulled my analog back, and it pulled up, even though I didn't move my left stick. I was a little bit early on it. I left the ball over the plate. Actually, that ball was below the zone. That ball actually did go where we want it. He's able to extend the PCI and send that ball out of here. Mike Piazza is going yard as well, and there is just nothing we can do. I have no choice. I have to take my pitcher out, which means I'm probably going to have to hit with a reliever in the bottom of the inning. I just really wanted him through, but we are in the danger of mercy rule territory here. And we're going to go ahead and get the third out there, thank goodness. We really got to come and scrape together some runs. That's 2 5 spots he's laid on us in this game. Wasn't on it there. Able to slap one the other way there. A little bit of a late hit. But we did get good wood on that one. Erstad's now 2 for 3. Yeah, good, I guess. Outside pitch, and he went with it. Throws Nolan the slider. He's able to yank it through the hole, so we got a little something cooking here. We have Willie Stargell coming to the plate. Willie Stargell's been a ground-out victim twice. He leaves me the sinker up. I thought he'd go to the slider, so I was a little bit late on it, and we're not able to do anything but fly out to center. But we make it work for us. Hang a curveball to Bryce Harper. He doesn't miss it. He hits it really hard, but unfortunately Blackman is able to track that down. Fortunately for us, unfortunately for him, and we have a big hill to climb still. See if we can get a little leadoff base runner. Charlie Blackman does. He throws it again. We're able to whip it through. We're going to send Blackman. He didn't get a good round, but he is able to score. It's 11-4 now. Still not really getting the PCI on the ball very well, except for Mike Piazza, who is going to go yard for the second time in this game. A 2-run jack. So that's going to be the inning. We're able to scrape 3 together to bring us within 5. Nolan Arenado's reaction is terrible. This is not fair to the man they call the Sandblaster. It's just not fair what they do to him. Really want to make sure to get that inside, and we get him swinging. So he's not able to get a run. We really got to make sure we're able to do something here against Aroldis. Nolan Arenado ripping the first pitch down the line. Of course, he's too slow to turn that into a double, but that's okay. That is probably the 4th consecutive inning we've had our leadoff man on. Willie Stargell able to bounce one through the hole. That's a slow roller. Thought about sending Arenado to third. Gonna think the better of it. Nobody out. No need to run ourselves into an out. And Charlie Blackman hits a deep drive to center. Not going to be deep enough, but we are going to advance our runners. I really hope he doesn't throw Stargell out at third base because he really has a shot at it. He doesn't. We are able to scrape another run across. Oh, Manny Machado, I thought I hit it. I thought I hit that one really well. I wish I could see my feedback on that, but unfortunately it's not to be. We do scrape together another run. We leave a cutter to Granderson. He puts a good swing on it. Unfortunately for him, it's not got the distance, and we're able to get out of that inning. 1-2-3. He gets a pitch out over the plate. Once again, you really have to go with that outside fastball. Otherwise, you're just not going to get the pop on it you need, and it's going to be an easy fly out. We go to the 9th, and he's able to go the other way on the inside slider. We'll see if Blackman can't get this one. He doesn't. I jumped too early, and his cap sends another 1 yard off of Tony Watson. So much so that even when you hit your meter good, your pitches don't always go where you want them. We're able to get the third out there. We're down 5. We've really got some work to do. Able to foul off the fastball there. I thought that's where he might be going. He leaves the curveball up again. He's really liking to throw that pitch, and this time we just miss. I thought I was on it, but I must have just been under it. We're down to our last out here. We really need to get something going. We were good timing, and it was in the solid part of the PCI, but it's really hard to square a guy with those per-9s up. Willie Stargell gives one a really good ride. Looks like it might get out of here, and he gives us a little bit of hope with 2 outs. Draws us back within 4.
He went down on strikes last time up.
We really got to make a nice rally here.
Swing and a miss.
My patience hasn't been there. My pitching hasn't been there today. And the hitting, I won't say the hitting hasn't been there. We've scored 8 runs on 13 hits. That's really good post-patch on Hall of Fame difficulty. Just unable to hang with him. But we still have some life. We still have a chip in a chair. And we're going to see what we can do here.
Well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Throws the fastball. Stanton hits it up the middle. Tulo gets it. Throws to first base for the final out of the game. And we are victims to Razor Sharp with, and of course, Curtis Granderson, player of the game. 3 home runs. What can you do with a guy like that? I completely missed my spots, and he did not miss.
So there you have it, guys. That is the first episode of the Sparky Challenge Series. My boy Razor Sharp getting the victory, claiming the first spot into the Sparky Challenge Invitational. And wow, that's all I got to say after that game is wow. That dude knocked the cover off the ball, first off. But second off, you know, Razor and I, we've played each other before this. You know, that was our first game against each other in 18. But we played each other in 17, and it would always be kind of a one-sided. I'd beat him 15-0. He'd beat me 15-0. That's just kind of how it went. So it was really interesting to see how that game kind of tightened right up there at the end. But I never thought we would see that game in MLB 18. I thought it would be a 5-2, 6-3, 5-4, 2-1, that kind of game. But guys, we both had so many hits. It was a high-scoring game. We combined for 15 home runs. That doesn't happen this year. So I'm really happy that we were able to put on a show for you guys. I know at the beginning you guys were probably ready to click the video off and say, man, Sparky's he's lousy today. He's lousy, period. He should stop playing the game. But I was able to put together a little bit of a comeback. But every time I would, Razor would just pull that much farther away. So anyways, guys, Razor does have a spot in the Sparky Invitational, and I know what you're thinking. How do I get my spot? Well, I'm going to tell you. In just a few minutes, I'm going to ask you guys a trivia question. I will also pin it as a comment down in the comment section, okay? You can't Google this answer. The only way you're going to get this answer right is if you hang out in my streams. And if you spend any time in my streams at all, guys, the answer to this first question is going to be so simple, it's not even funny. I mean, it's a gimme. It is a gimme. So what you're going to do is I'm going to ask you this question. I'm going to pin the question down in the comment section. You guys are going to leave a comment with what you believe to be the correct answer and either your Twitter handle or your PSN ID, because I need to be able to get a hold of you guys if I choose you to play against me in the next episode of Sparky Challenge Series. Now, how that's going to work is I'm going to take all the right answers. I'm going to stick them in my computer. I'm going to throw them into a random number generator. It's going to spit me out a name. I will send you guys an invite, and we will figure out a time, and we will play our game, and I will record my next episode of the Sparky Challenge Series, and you will have your shot to take a shot at me. So anyways, guys, without further ado, here is the question to find my opponent for episode 2 of the Sparky Challenge Series. What is the #1 card that I want in this game? Whether it be the end of 18, in 19, who is the one card that to me SDS has to get? And if they drop this card, I will call in sick to work. I will tell my wife to watch my daughter, send her to the babysitter, whatever, and I will not leave my console until that card is on my squad. Like I said, guys, if you hang out in my stream, it's a super, super obvious answer, guys. But anyways, guys, I look forward to seeing all the right answers down in that comments. Please, if you liked this video, smash that thumbs up, guys. Click that subscribe button. Turn the noties on. If you want to be in this series and you're new to my channel, turn them noties on. Start coming to the streams. You're really going to pick up on this stuff really quick, guys, and you will be able to answer the question correctly and get into my Sparky Challenge Series. But anyways, guys, this has been one heck of a first episode. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Hats off to my boy Razor for giving me a pretty good little beatdown. And as always, guys, I am Sparky, and I will check you guys later.